Bam, better late than never is what I always say. Coming at y'all with another market report for Temple, Texas. Guys, the market has been busy for me lately. I'm getting a lot of clients closed. There's a lot of investors growing their portfolio, a lot of first-time home buyers getting into the right home for them. But is that how it is for the whole market? Let's get into it. So the median price point in Temple, Texas right now is $265,000. So what I always say, the median is like you take all the homes and you get right in the middle. You know, the average is kind of what you want to look at. The average is $272,000 right now. If you're a first-time home buyer, you're going to be below the average, because the average, you're taking into account these step-up buyers, you're taking into account people buying, you know, $700,000 homes. So that's going to weigh on the average a lot more than a $100,000 home that an investor is picking up. All right, so on some new builds, you're looking at 165 to 170 per square foot. But if you get a resale kind of older home, you know, for move-in ready, you know, they're going from 125 to 140 per square foot. These are great homes for first-time home buyers and investors. But the most active price range in Temple, and it's probably going to be like this every single month, is the $200,000 to $300,000 price range. You know, you're going to be sitting in that around the $2,000 a month loan payment, which, guys, that's not a terrible payment for the prices with the interest rates right now. My theory is that you can always refinance it. If the interest rates go up, now it looks like you have a great interest rate. If they go down, just refinance it. You can get the payment lower. You're also getting a lower monthly payment from the equity paydown that you've already done. So what I've noticed from the new construction homes is that they are offering good interest rates, like really good. So 4% fixed rate on these new builds. And listen, they're not at a bad price. I mean, a new build, there's some Stylecraft new builds that are offering this for $272,000. That's what they're listed at. 1,500 square foot property, Stylecraft, brand new, Belton ISD. Guys, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. This is a great deal for a first-time buyer, because you're getting into a new property, but also you're getting a decent payment. You know, maybe you're paying a little above like what you would normally pay for a $1,500 square foot property, but with that interest rate, your monthly payment is significantly lower. I just closed with some clients. I was looking for them probably around 3-4 months. The issue was that their payment was so high. So we ended up they did get a resale property because they needed something very large. So their appraisal came in for $325,000. They had the property under contract for $297,000. So they had pretty much, you know, $20,000 in equity right off the bat, which is great. You know, if you're a homeowner, you want to get equity if you can. I think if you're a first-time home buyer, don't worry about the equity. Worry about something functional that feels right for you, that you can see yourself and your family in. All right, so while the activity is slow in this market, the homes in desirable neighborhoods that are priced well, they will be gone in 10 days. Just trust me, they go quickly. Whenever there's a price adjustment on a property in a good location, that the price adjustment makes it good, less than a week, it's gone. I toured one, a bank-owned property. I couldn't believe it. $220,000, 1,800 square feet, 2015 build, and it had been on the market for like 70 days. They dropped the price, bam, gone super quick. It's also a reason, like, you want to get with a real estate agent who is constantly like obsessing over what's going on in this market, so that you can be the first to know about these properties that come up. And then whenever the right one comes up at the right price, you can bounce on it, because you don't want to miss out on something like that. So that's going to lead me, we're going to get a first-time home buyer tip here. What I've always gone by is like, it will help you significantly if what you doing? It will help you as a first-time home buyer if you know your criteria very well. You have a buy box just like an investor would. You have some neighborhoods that work really well for you. You have the size, you have the age, and you have that stuff dialed in, because number one, that will help me out whenever I'm looking, because I'll be looking for stuff off the market even, and then checking the market every single day. But it also helps you, because now you know, like, okay, this one came up, I'm actually comfortable with this neighborhood, with the pricing, this looks like a good deal, I need to jump on this. And so you jump on it. So I think that's a huge lesson that I've learned from buying my own properties, but that also can help you out in your first time home buying journey. All right, let's keep going. You're annoying. All right, neighborhood spotlight. I'm gonna start throwing these in here to kind of make this a little bit more interesting. I did a neighborhood community tour on Wyndham Hills this week, and just doing the tour, I was like, I really like this area. This is a great area for a first-time home buyer or even a step-up buyer. You're kind of in the higher price point. The area is nice, you know, the subdivision is nice, location is good. So please, if y'all are thinking about buying your first home or even a step-up home, that's one to consider. Go watch the video, and always feel free to reach out to me. I can get you a neighborhood search where you are the first one to receive these properties as soon as they come up or as soon as something happens. So is now a good time to buy? In my opinion, so I'm one of those people that says, like, the market, it's not ever gonna change like me buying a property, because on the investment side, let's say I'm gonna be waiting till the market improves. Well, now I'm probably just gonna be waiting forever, because I don't know if the market's gonna get better or if it's gonna get worse. So why not just wait? You know, but like for me, if I have the down payment, I'm searching. I'm trying to get something. I'm trying to get a deal. I want to get it while I have it, and then go from there. If something happens, you know, first of all, I'll buy the property, and then I'll go from there. The market weighs 0% in my decision to buy a property. So if you have a reason to buy, I think now's a good time to buy. It's as good of a time as ever. The interest rates don't worry me. If they go up, they go up. If they go down, then refinance it. I've never thought, and I haven't had any clients ever tell me, I really regret buying that house. You know, houses appreciate. They appreciate with the amount of the whole house, not the amount that you put down. So you're getting a good appreciation. You know, they're not going to appreciate every year. Like these last 2 years, I think we've had even a little bit negative, but they're going to appreciate in the long run. So keep that in mind, guys. I hope y'all enjoy this market update, guys. Always, if you're thinking about buying, if you want to know more about buying, if you just have a question, please reach out to me. You can call me, text me, email me, or you can schedule an appointment with me in my Calendly right down below. Let's get it.